All right, my friends. Yeah. Jason Morton with Happy Home Computers.
Okay.
Checking out the discovery video from the sheriff's office, and geez, so much crookedness, it's not even funny. No wonder they didn't want to give it to me. And that's messed up when your own lawyer won't get you the video or the case report of what happened, because I wanted you guys to see what it said. It said that I was menacing people at Walmart with a deadly weapon, that I threatened people. I didn't threaten anyone. I went in there and did the same thing that I did the other day when I went into the bank and I went in to see, the police officer, and I did the same thing that I recorded and let them know that they're under investigation. I did the same thing at Walmart. I did it at 26 different places. And how come they don't have any of those body camera footages? Because they don't want you to see what I said. They don't want you to see, that I was letting people know exactly what's going on in this town and how crooked it is. But that's all right. I got more footages than I know what to do with. I haven't posted, I haven't posted hardly nothing. I've got probably 20,000 different videos. And I got the cops coming over here, not wanting to take a statement, not wanting to see my evidence. And I'll go get those body camera footages, the 23 that I ordered. This just makes me even more resolved to put these all up on the internet. And like I said, I'm not planning on really suing them, so I don't care. But what I do care about is being able to wear my black beret again, my Army Ranger beret. Yeah, I pussed out in 2010 when Martha threatened my kid with banditos. I went to the mental hospital in Denver thinking, I could tell them up there what was going on and start an investigation. And they did, but it was only undercover investigation. They didn't, they didn't want to do anything, and that pissed me off. So this time, when they threatened my kid, I said, screw that. That's it. I'm not having it. And I went in, and like I said, I already knew. I already knew what was up. I wrote it in my paperwork. I knew when they were lying. I knew when they were trying to get me to get out by threatening me with my dogs, that they wanted to serve me with the search warrant, because obviously, like I said, they didn't give me the search warrant, and I found it in the basement. It should have been taped to the door. And when I asked the police officer, when I came home and showed him, the footage of the break-in, because they don't even have the body camera footage for when the sheriffs came in the house. They're not even showing me that on here, which that should be in the discovery video too. I don't know why it's not there. I mean, I need that one too, and I'll find out why it's not there. Next, I'm going to have to go to the dog pound, because, yeah, that was crooked. The dog pound knew that I was going to the mental hospital before they even came in my house. I mean, that was a setup. I knew it was a setup when they kept coming and asking me, do I want to dig up my dog and see if he was the one who killed it? But they didn't want to do anything about him. Why would you ask somebody to dig up your dog and see if he's the one that killed it, but you don't want to see the video of the guy throwing the stuff over my fence? And it wasn't even Jefferson who threw the stuff over the fence. It was this guy over here in the yellow house that I showed you the video of him putting the bed sheet over my fence. And he's lucky that I'm not crazy, because I would snap his neck for what he did to my dog, to my animals. But I already know what they were trying to do. They were trying to get me to snap his neck so I could stay in jail. And that doesn't do my kid any good. I want to be out here for my kid. I've already said I don't want to do this stuff anymore. I don't want to help the government anymore. I'm sick of it because they didn't want to help me. They wanted me to, not do anything because they're under investigation. They wanted me to wait. And I said no. Like I said, this time it's mine. I've always given them everything. This time I wasn't playing. And I can't wait till my real lawyer shows up in court. And like I said, I'll convene a military court, no problem. Even if I lost in this one and they paid people off, because that's the only way that I could lose this one. I got so much evidence, it's not even funny. On my way down to the police station today and to the public defenders, I stopped into everywhere that had a Wi-Fi hotspot, and I added it into my phone. That way, from now on, when I'm walking the streets, I'm automatically connected to the internet and sending up my videos. Because the FBI is in my phone, trying to slow down my uploads and stop my. But they don't, like I said, they don't realize I've got the backing of the DOD, and the VA already said, well, we didn't send you there, and I know I put myself there because I had to get this investigation started. They didn't want to do it, and it pissed me off because they know it was dirty as well as I know it was dirty. I never was on any medication for bipolar. I've never taken any. Even with the VA, I've never taken any. They tried to give me some up in the Denver VA when I went in 2010, and I fought them on it. And I put in, like I said, paperwork showing that they were trying to put me on medication that I didn't need. And I told them they were going to be sued. And I did the same investigation and wrote down everything that they were up to. Same way as I always do whenever I go to a government installation and I've got to figure out what they're up to and how to, make sure we don't get in trouble. But Jefferson Benfield Stewart's the one who outed us, not me. He outed us with the judge. I never wanted to do this, he said. The cops are making me do this. That was it. That went public record. And like I said, when you get caught, this is just what we do. And this is what I was trained to do if I got caught. All right, late.